Alright, hey, good morning, Colorado Rideshare. So today is going to be April 20th, 420, here in Colorado, which is a holiday they do honor in quite the good fashion. And so we'll see how that day plays out. On top of that, we are trying to emulate Seattle, Washington, or Washington State in general today. So we got freezing rain, later we got potential snow, and so today should be interesting. Uh, what I noticed this morning when I was coming out to the car is that I don't, in a Tesla you don't have a regular engine, right? So when you warm up your car, your hood and all that melts off too, right? Because the engine is making it warm. Well, my hood was frozen pretty good, so. But I use the detach for the car now, where you could on the app you could hit the detach the door, and the door pops open, breaks off the ice, and hunky dory. I was able to get in just fine. So that was a update feature not too long ago. Hey, aloha, aloha nui loa. So yeah, and there's that. And so I haven't done the video for yesterday yet. I got home, was pretty tired. Oh yeah, mileage. Yesterday I did 220 miles, and so pretty long day, 9 hours. I did hit over 200. I'll put the card underneath me, and then when I do get the other video down, I'll put the timestamp up here so you can check that out. And so now I'm getting on the freeway, heading up to the charging station, northern El Paso County. And that's important because a lot of times, northern El Paso County, you do have a tendency of getting a little bit more snow than everybody else. So we shall see. I saw the fucking lady yesterday. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. There you go. So in autopilot, got my coffee, and so we'll see how the day goes. I do have to stop at 1:30 because my nephew's potential soccer game may actually still be happening, believe it or not. Because I was driving, not driving, I called my nephew, I know, so okay, he's a friend of the family, but he's like a brother to me, and his son is like my nephew to me, and his son is 5 years old, and they have a soccer game today, and he was driving by the soccer field this morning, back like maybe 10 plus minutes ago, and there are actually alright, sorry about that. This is part 2 of my video. I had a phone call come in, so I had to take that real quick, so my apologies. But now I am at the charging station, and it's funny because this is what people bitch about when it comes to charging. Let's see, I'll show you. I have an hour and 5 minutes remaining because I'm not getting the entirety of the charge because of how cold it is. And so the rain, it is now misting and snowing at the same time. I'll switch it back over to me. It is now misting and snowing at the same time. I don't know, in the video you can see the flakes coming in, so that should be fun. And so that's pretty much how the day is going to play out. Rumor has it may clear out later this afternoon, at least stop, but this is Colorado. What the weather guys say and actually happens literally are two different things sometimes, so we got to be cautious with what they say and just pay attention to the weather throughout the day. And so that's pretty much all I had to add. So I'll combine these two for morning chat, and then I'll do something for midday chat, and then I'll do something for go home chat. And so that's pretty much how it's going to be. And I have to pause around 1:30 for the soccer game. Hopefully they get canceled. I'd rather not stay out in the elements for an hour watching a bunch of 5-year-olds running around chasing a soccer ball, freezing my ass off. Doesn't sound fun. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan for today. You guys have a good day. Be safe. The end game is always to get home, and so be defensive. Keep your head on a swivel, and make tons of money. Peace out. Alright, so this is my midday, early evening update because I had to pause for a few and help my mom out. So when I say few, it's like 3 hours few, but whatever. It's mom. Hard to say no to mom. So one day we'll be old too. Funny I say that because I'm 49. But in any event, I'm back out. I'm going to try at least get 150 today. I was doing pretty solid. It was a 2.5 hours drive time, and I'm already at $76. So that's pretty banging. And so we'll see what the day brings, or I should say in this case evening. And it's been snowing off and on throughout the day. Thankfully no real accumulation to speak of, but it does make the roads kind of wet, and so that makes it extremely interesting because this is a rear wheel drive single motor Tesla Model 3, and so we'll see. Right now I'm taking a trip. Well, I gotta go pick up somebody that's 20 minutes away south, which is where I'm going now, and then he needs to go an additional 27 minutes. So one trip is going to occupy at least an hour. And right now I'm driving into another rain band at this point, as you could probably see on the city skyline. And so I'll take a screenshot of the radar and so I'll put it up on here. So we'll see. My goal today is to get at least 150, right? Try and salvage some of the day. I did hit over 1,000 for the week, and so I salvaged the week, so to speak. And so, yeah, and you know, you bounce back, right? You get through the hard times, and then you know the good days. You stay out as often as you stay out as long as you can to maximize on those good days. And so it's unfortunate that I had to pause to help, but you know, again, mom, right? So whatever. And yeah, now we're hitting the snow, and so the roads are just wet though. It's like 37 degrees, so it's above freezing and snowing. There's a springtime in the Rockies. We get anything and everything, whatever it wants, up until about the first week of June. Pretty crazy. But I hope everybody's day is successful. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, never mind. I saw a bunch of brake lights up ahead, so I'm like, uh-oh. Well, visibility is starting to get pretty shitty. There we go. Let's try and clear the screen. I can see. But yeah, this is Saturday night, 4:20 in Colorado, doing Uber in a fucking snowstorm in April. Yeah, caution: snow and wet roads. No shit, CDOT, which is the Colorado Department of Transportation. Thank you for the warning. Much appreciated. But yeah, visibility is getting kind of shit. So I would say half a mile, quarter mile. So I got autopilot on right now, so I don't care. I'm fine. But yeah, I hope everybody's week is going well, successful, or at the, you hit your minimum that you're willing to tolerate, right? And so everybody has a high ceiling and a low ceiling. My high ceiling is 1,400. My low ceiling is 1,200 a week. And so right now I'm at 1,000. And so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try and go out tomorrow. Tomorrow we're supposed to be in the 70s. So highly unlikely today, but you never know in the springs. So our dynamic is interesting. So we're at altitude, 6,500 feet. But then, depending on what side of town you're on, that could fluctuate about 1,000 feet. So while it could be blizzard conditions on one side of town, the other side of town will be perfectly fine. The roads are dry, nothing an issue. And the reason why that is because we're right up against the Rockies, Pikes Peak. And so, which is a 14,000 foot mountain. We got Cheyenne Mountain, which I think is like 9,000 or 10,000. And then we got the Palmer Divide, which is up north of Monument. And then we get any kind of upslope that comes in wind-wise, east to west, hitting the mountains, and then it circulates back over the mountains and then dumps on us. You create a shit show. So most of our storms, if we get a big storm, it has to come up from the south because the Palmer Divide is like a natural barrier for the mountain range. And then if it comes down from the south, odds are, comes down from the north, I mean, odds are we won't get too big of a snowstorm because the Palmer Divide, again, natural barrier, and the winds that are coming down from the storm, like a downward slope into the region, washes out any chance for kind of rain. It kills the humidity and, I'm sorry, not rain, but snow. And so, yeah. But yeah, now you get to see how idiot drivers are in the weather. Blasting through like it's nothing. And to be fair, kind of is nothing, but the visibility is kind of small, right? So if he's going that fast, the snow's hitting his windshield that much faster. Some people don't use their noggin much around here. So yeah, that's our dynamic. A lot of elements in play. Our topology is weird, and so it's just being a meteorologist in this town is extremely hard to do because we've had snowstorms this year that weren't even predicted, and so it's just bizarre. You can go up 8,000 feet and it'll be sunny. You come down here, blizzard, and it flips. So very strange. But right now there's no rush. Just taking it easy. I'm about 13 minutes away from the pickup, and so yeah, this is Colorado in a nutshell. But my guy is going a bit too slow even for me. I'm like, thank you. So yeah, if you can see my windshield, and the faster I speed up, right, it will kill your visibility even faster. So back in autopilot. if temperature starts dropping like a rock, then I would hang on. Then I would start being concerned. Only reason why, because anything below like 25 degrees, the roads start to freeze, and the black ice, especially with all this moisture, black ice is very real here. I don't want to end up in a ditch. I don't want to hit a curb, and so I may have to call it kind of early. But right now I'm 36 degrees. I should be okay for now, as long as I take it easy and go from there. What's going on here? Okay. So, but yeah, let me focus on the weather, guys. This is that's a wrap for here, and then I'll do a go home video when I'm finally said it done. So, peace out, be safe. Well, this be some bullshit. I'm driving to Woodland Park right now at night, and it's kind of snowing. So I'll be okay, but I called the customer to let them know that I'll be like 20-30 minutes away, and I guess the customer was still pretty cool about it. So I'm not going to cancel. It's going to be a 30-minute trip, and I'll be fine with the car and the roads. It's just 30 minutes, so it's going to take an hour to complete that trip, and that's what's kind of irritating me. And so, because the roads are only deteriorating because the temperature is dropping, and if I do this kind of thing, I'd rather not be up in the mountains right now. So, but whatever. What we do, right? And so I know these roads by the back of my hand. I've been traveling these roads ever since I was a kid, so pretty sure I've done this road when I was asleep. But yeah, it's definitely interesting. So I'll keep it on all the way through the pass, because right now this is a Ute Pass that we're ascending on. And so Woodland Park sits at about 7,500 elevation, and so pretty crazy. It's rare, extremely rare, that I get a trip up here to go anywhere. And so I probably should have asked what their destination was. I'm assuming Colorado Springs, but assumptions is the mother of all fuck-ups. EMT coming down the pass. Fun. So, and here at night, what you gotta watch out for is deer. The deer are nocturnal, and so they will fucking do whatever. I may be wrong on the nocturnal part, but they still are out at night. I've seen them. So, and as you can see, these cliffs are right on you in some spots, so your margin of error is very small, like right here. And as you can probably see by now, it is very much snowing. Well, okay, flurries, but white shit nonetheless. I don't even like coming up at night, even if it was my girls. should have said mandatory $20 tip. But yeah, Woodland Park today did get snow, but thankfully it's been so warm that the ground, only the surface areas are snowpacked, and this is for the most part not so much at night, but a heavily traveled path, so they do their best to try and keep things clear. La la la. Yeah. I do feel some ice right now, so that's why I'm kind of chilling like a villain. All-wheel drive does not mean all-wheel stop. Alright, so at this rate, I am out of the pass, so I'll go ahead and kill the video for now, and then once I drop these people, I'll do the go home, and so you'll hear from me shortly. Peace out. Alright, what's going on, Colorado Rideshare? So it's the go home section, so I'm going home. 6.5 hours trips. Mileage for the day is going to be 218 miles. I did $208.90, and I think I already said 14 trips. Right now I'm downtown Tejon at about 11 p.m. at night, and it's been cold, it's been snowing, it's been raining, you name it, we got it today and tonight. You already saw what I was dealing with going up to Woodland Park, and so that's pretty dicey. But this is downtown Colorado Springs, and I'm on Tejon, which is where all the bars are, and so I just dropped off a bunch of guys from southern Oklahoma on the border of Texas. So, and they had that whole accent going. So, yeah. So right now, it's been a great day, and so Uber's an adventure, right? You never know what you get if you stay out. Now, all that does increases your chances of making more money, period. And so a lot of everything out walking around right now, and that's the beauty of Colorado Springs. It don't care. Shit, we could be in a blizzard-like condition and there'd be people still downtown bar hopping. Just how it is here. It's the nature of the beast. Wait for weather to change, we won't get anything done. I've always said that. And so at this point, I rarely do like pickups, but I'll definitely drop people at the bar, and that's not a problem. Bunch of nightclubs on here too, so they're all in one place. We got the Mansion, we got the Gasoline Alley, we got Cowboys, we got Jack Quinn's and his Prius with the dumbass. Shit, and a couple other new ones too that I haven't heard of. So, but yeah, as we get further away from downtown, the bars are not so much. But yeah, in a lot of ways, we're still a small town. But I wanted to drive through Tejon so I could show you guys the lights at night. So it's kind of neat. But yeah, I put the car down, and I got 2 videos to make. I gotta do yesterday and now today. So I think at this rate, I'm right at 1,200 for the week, which is a pretty good, remarkable comeback considering Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday fucking sucked ass. And so, you know, you just gotta stay positive. I've mentioned that before. As hard as it is, sometimes, you know, it's very easy to put yourself into a negative state, and it's very easy to talk yourself into going home, especially if you're fucking right in your neighborhood, right? Dropping off somebody and they're like, oh, dang, there's my house. And so, but no, you gotta stay out, bust your ass, make it work, pay your bills, and then rest on Sunday, get some rest and relaxation, some R&R, and then the other R&R is the other R&R is rinse and repeat. So rest and relaxation, and then rinse and repeat, and then that's pretty much all you can do. You know, take care of your family. You know, that's in this. You know, family first, and everything else follows suit after that. But yeah, so I mean, it's an adventure, meeting all kinds of people, going to places normally you won't go, being in weather you normally won't be in, and yeah, you just gotta make them. What the fuck? You guys see that shit? Oh, it's a college utility vehicle, but it's like an itty bitty minor truck, I guess. It's just I've never seen it before, so it's different. So yeah, and that's been cool. I was gonna go to Denver, but it's game one. Well, was game one of Denver versus Lakers, best of 7, I think. And on top of that, 420 day in Denver. And Denver is recreational use of marijuana. So between all that, I opted to stay home in the Springs, and I was still pretty successful. But other than that, guys, peace out. Wait, oh, my fingers were all jacked up. Peace out, and I'll see you next week. Later.